Hello YouTube, B3 and a sleepy kitty cat right here. Back with another graphic novel review. We've been doing a good bit of Batman stuff recently. We had a couple Green Lanterns. The last two have been Batman. We got another Batman for you today. Batman Detective Comics Volume 1, Faces of Death. Yeah, it's a good title for this one, Faces of Death. Lots of faces in this book. So a quick read-up of the back. The Joker has gone missing from Arkham Asylum, and even Batman cannot comprehend the grisly evidence the madman leaves behind. Something strange and terrible is happening in Gotham City, and it all seems to revolve around the new villain known as the Dollmaker. Now Gotham's latest psychopath has kidnapped two more potential victims, a young innocent girl and Police Commissioner Jim Gordon. To save them, Batman must offer up something more enticing to the Dollmaker as bait, himself. Will the Dark Knight be able to learn the secret of Dollmaker, his mysterious masters, and their tie to the missing Joker? Or will Dollmaker take Batman apart piece by piece? In Batman Detective Comics, Faces of Death, collecting issues 1 through 7, writer-artist Tony S. Daniels explores the darkest, most twisted corners of Gotham City as the DC Universe kicks off in its startling new direction. So yes, this is from the beginning of the New 52, like 2011. Issues 1 through 7, as I said, $16.99. I got mine 10% off. But yeah, you know, it's a good book. Tony X. Daniels is great. I love his art. I love his writing. I'm a big fan of his. I first started reading Tony S. Daniels back when Dick Grayson was Batman. And his work with Dick Grayson Batman was excellent. Battle for the Cowl. Ooh, Life After Death. That's a good one too. Yeah, big Tony S. Daniels fan. So glad to see him on Detective Comics. Or he was on Detective Comics. Currently, I think it's James Tynion IV on Detective Comics at the time of recording this. But yes, Detective Comics Volume 1 starts up with Batman hunting the Joker. He thinks the Joker is behind all these murders, but it's actually Dollmaker, and Dollmaker's trying to kill Joker. But he's not really trying to kill Joker. Joker hired Dollmaker to cut off his face and leave it as a message for Batman. So that's how Joker lost his face, if anyone who read the regular Batman series was wondering. And Bruce Wayne's seeing this reporter named Charlotte. They seem to be getting along well. This girl is kidnapped by the Dollmaker. Batman tries to save her, but she's kind of been recruited by the Dollmaker. She kills a cop, this 11-year-old girl. But she's a victim. She really is a victim, though. But yeah, Batman gets captured by the Dollmaker, fights the Dollmaker, beats the Dollmaker eventually. But the Dollmaker does escape. The Dollmaker escapes. And then there's another story about these thieves breaking into the Iceberg Lounge as it opens up, Cobblepot's place. And turns out one of the thieves was working for Cobblepot the whole time, and was actually there to blow up some of Cobblepot's business associates that were some small-time D-listers, so that Cobblepot could keep their money in his bank, and keep the money for himself. And then she betrayed her partner, Snakeskin, and Batman's girlfriend got stabbed by Snakeskin, so he's trying to save her life. And Penguin betrays the eye-patched woman who is working for him, who's Charlotte's sister, actually. Penguin betrays her as well. He's betraying everybody in this book. But Batman saves her, and then when she's in prison, Penguin sends Snakeskin as an assassin to kill her. And it seems like he's successful. And there's also a single-issue story about the son of Hugo Strange and Catwoman. And they just kind of rob a group of gangsters that are playing poker. And Hugo Strange is watching on monitors and is I need to take my son under my wing. Because he's a petty criminal under Catwoman in this book. But, is it a good read? Yeah, you get 2 stories in this book. Well, technically 3, but one's just a little single-issue story. But you get 2 good stories. Once again, pretty good title. Faces of Death, because they cut off the Joker's face. The Dollmaker's doing a bunch of stuff with faces. Snakeskin superpower is that he can change his face. So lots of stuff going on in this book, Faces of Death. But yeah, that's it for Batman Detective Comics Volume 1. I hope you all enjoyed it, and that helps you catch up on some New 52 stuff if you didn't read Detective Comics. I read Batman when New 52 was going on, and I will be reviewing more of New 52 Batman. But now I'm getting all the Detective Comics and the Dark Knight and others so that I can review them for you guys. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. If you want to see reviews of single issues of comics, I have comic book haul videos on my Beat the Productions channel, which is my second channel. Go check that out. And in the hauls, I review each book that I show, and then I also show these off when I get them new so that you guys can see what's coming up to be reviewed. So that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.